Welcome back to Schools Challenge Quiz 2022. It's the 7th match in round 1. The scores are Glenmuir High taking the early lead on 6, Mount Alvernia High on 4. It's now time for the Speed Challenge, in which teams can answer as many questions as possible during 3 separate 60-second periods. Glenmuir High, it's time for your first minute. In the Bible, who anointed Saul as king of Israel?
Samuel.
Sorry?
Samuel.
That's right. What is another name for high blood pressure?
Hypertension.
That's right. Spell lascivious.
L-E-C-E-V-I-O-U-S.
L-A-S-C-I-V-I-O-U-S. Which variant of the COVID-19 virus was discovered in South Africa in November 2021?
Gamma.
Omicron. What is the capital of Rwanda?
Kigali.
That's right. What are the lines drawn on a map connecting places of equal elevation above sea level
Contour
called?
lines.
Contour lines, correct. Which international artist released the 2021 song Up?
Cardi B.
That's right. What is the formula for gold 3 nitrate?
AG3N.
AuNO33. What is 8 3/4% of 400?
Pause.
35. Who plays the role of a young Venus Williams in the movie King Richard?
Demi.
Pause.
Sania Sidney. Who was the last victim of the executions by beheading at the Tower of London in 1601?
Walter Raleigh.
Robert Devereux. He was the second Earl of Essex. Well done, Glenmuir, for your first minute. I'll be back in a minute. Mount Alvernia, your time now for your first minute. In the Bible, who guided a young Samuel to answer the voice of God?
Saul.
Eli. What is another name for pink eye?
Conjunctivitis.
Good. Spell lecherous.
Letrious.
Lecherous. In what city in China was the COVID virus first discovered in December 2019?
Pause.
Wuhan. What is the capital of Mozambique?
Mozambique. Pause.
Maputo. What is the name for lines drawn on a map connecting places of equal sunshine?
Isoheth.
Sorry?
Isoheth.
Isohels. Judges, which international artist released the song Lost Cause in 2021?
Billie Eilish.
That's right. What is the formula for potassium chromate?
Pause.
K2CrO4. What is 4.5% of 600?
Pause.
27. Who plays the role of Richard Williams in the movie King Richard?
Will Smith.
That's right. During which battle did Chinese General Zhang Hongfan, and we won't have time to complete that question. Well done, Mount Alvernia, for your first minute. Glenmuir High, coming back to you now for your second minute. What was the fastest legal 200 meters time by Jamaican athlete Elaine Thompson in 2021?
Pause.
21.53 seconds. What is the prefix for 10 raised to the power of -6?
Micro.
That's right. Translate the following to English. Mi zapato está sucio.
My shoes are dirty.
My shoe is dirty. Judges, who wrote the novel Bed of Roses?
Umberto Eco.
Honora Roberts. What name do Jamaicans give to a firefly?
Pinawali.
That's right. Arrange these books in the order they appear in the Bible. Zechariah, Malachi, and Haggai.
Haggai. Zechariah. Malachi.
Very good. Which part of the female reproductive system carries the developing fetus during pregnancy?
Oviduct.
Uterus wall or uterine wall. By adding a prefix, give the opposite of accurate.
Inaccurate.
That's right. In which city is the headquarters of the United Nations Children's Fund located?
New York.
That's right. What is the capital of Belarus?
Minsk.
That's correct. What is the name of the highest mountain peak in the Alps?
Mont Blanc.
Correct. Which famous pianist was known as the poet of the piano?
Ray
Ray
Charles.
Charles.
Frédéric Chopin. Frédéric Chopin. Ray Charles might be the modern day equivalent. Well done, Glenmuir, for your second minute. Mount Alvernia, coming back to you now for your second minute. What was the fastest time by Jamaican sprinter Shelly Ann Fraser-Price in the 100 meters in
10.64.
10.60. Incorrect. What is the prefix for 10 raised to the power of 1?
Deca? No. Pause.
Deca. Translate the following to English. Yo compro los libros rojos.
My books are red.
I buy the red books. Who wrote the novel The Notebook?
The Notebook. Pause.
Nicholas Sparks. What name do Jamaicans give to a raised bump on the forehead from an injury?
Coco.
That's right. Arrange these books in the order they appear in the Bible. Revelation, 3rd John, and Jude.
Third John. No,
Jude, 3rd John, Revelation.
Jude, 3rd John, Revelation.
3rd John, Jude, Revelation. Which part of the male reproductive system is oval in shape, which is composed, okay, by adding a prefix? Give the opposite of passive.
Impassive.
Correct. Who is the General Secretary of the United Nations?
Pause.
Antonio Gutierrez. What is the capital of Romania?
Romania.
Pass.
Bucharest. In which European country is the Volga River primarily located?
Brazil.
And we won't have the time to hear your answer to that, which I'm sure was Russia. Very good, Mount Alvernia, for your second minute. Glenn Muir, coming back over to you now for your third and final minute. What name is given to a mixture of hydrocarbons of a high boiling point that forms the final residue in the distillation of petroleum?
Vinyls.
Bitumen. What is the next prime number after 127?
131.
Good. Who played the lead actress role in the movie The Blind Side?
Sandra Bullock.
Good. Which American president was shot while riding in a motorcade in Dallas, Texas on November...
John Fitzgerald Kennedy.
That's correct. Which sport is the Olivier Shield awarded among local schoolboys?
Football.
That's right. What is the SI unit of resistance?
Ohm.
That's right. What is the Spanish for refrigerator?
Pass.
El refrigerador. Which Jamaican wrote the collection of poems entitled Duppy Jamboree?
I'm just talking.
Valerie Bloom. In which parish in Jamaica is the Gunboat Beach?
Kingston.
That's right. In the Bible, in the book of Acts, who was named as a seller of purple?
Theophilus.
Lydia. What is the name of the mosquito which transits malaria?
Anopheles.
Good. Give an expression using the word to, T-W-O, which means to conclude or decide after weighing the facts. And I think you were there to put two and two together, but it didn't have a chance to answer. Well done, Glenn Muir, for your third and final minute. Mount Alvernia, your time now for your third and final minute. Who composed the music for the opera Don Giovanni?
Pass.
Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. What name is given to a mixture of bitumen and aggregate used widely
Pass.
in the surfacing of roads asphalt? What is the next prime number after 137?
39.
No. Yeah.
139.
Good. Who played the lead actress role in the movie The Last Station?
Sandra Bullock.
Helen Mirren. Which American president was shot at the Pan American Exposition in Buffalo, New York on September 6, 1901?
Richard Nixon.
William McKinley. In which sport is the Mortimer Geddes Trophy awarded among local schoolboys?
Golf? No. Football.
Football.
Athletics or track and field. What is the SI unit of mass?
Grams. Kilograms.
Kilogram. What is the Spanish for nurse?
Pass.
La enfermera. Which Jamaican wrote the collection of poems entitled Controlling the Silver?
Marvin Morris. Marvin Morris.
Lorna Goodison. In which parish in Jamaica is the Sturge Town Free Village?
St. Thomas.
St. Thomas.
St. Anne. In the Bible, in the book of Acts, which deacon was stoned to death?
Stephen.
And Stephen came, but after the bell. Well done, Mount Alvernia, for your third and final minute. That is the end of the speed challenge for this evening. Scores in the match look to be Glenmuir High pulling ahead to 25 points. Mount Alvernia High still very much in the game on 10. And when we come back, it'll be time for the exciting Buzzer Challenge, which will decide our winners. Stay with us. The seventh match in round one in TVJ's Schools Challenge Quiz Season 2022 returns right after this.